We have our normal first, last, and always. And it gives me great pleasure, Ted Gill.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Can you hear me?
Speaking to the mic.
Oh, the wine, the lovely wine. Through the glass, the world looks fine. The world takes on wine's rosy hue, and everything looks fresh and new. Wines of rose, or red, or white, matters not, they all delight. To drink of wine brings so much pleasure. Who'd believe a grape could hold such treasure? It's all very well, but then I can't see or read. Composed to pass an evening. Summer's dawn is soft and warm. Winter's brisk and chill. My love is like a summer's dawn against your winter will. I want but to hold and cherish you, to defend you from all harm, to softly love and tender touch the soul within your form. You lash at me and keep me off with words and acts unkind. You are afraid to love, I guess, lest heartbreak you should find. Winter yields to summer sun, so might you someday to me. But summer turns to winter too, and time may set me free. This is no platonic friendship. A platonic friendship, this doesn't interest me. I've seen all that stuff I want to see. A platonic relationship just isn't enough. I want hugging and kissing and all of that stuff. So don't ask me to be your platonic friend. When you start something with me, you know where it will end. That was written in '76. Alas, I'm afraid that's no longer true. That's no longer true. It seems my passion and blood just don't burn as hot as they used to do. The thoughts of hanky-panky once seemed pretty inviting and nice. Now the chance for hanky or panky makes me think twice. Thoughts of love and passion, most grand, seem pretty distant when I have to think twice before holding her hand. And the killer walks away. There's no justice in the land. It's heard more often every day. Someone is murdered out of hand, and the killer, if caught, it seems just walks away. The judge throws out evidence without a care. We must protect our rights, they say, though the victims might not think it's fair when another killer walks away. The lawyers claim that they're protecting me when they treat murder like a game or some child's play, but the lawyer always gets his fee when he lets a killer walk away. Meanwhile, who protects me in my home? Who's to guard me night and day from muggers and rapists and worse who roam when the courts let the killers walk away? If I protect myself, become my own guard, and hurt someone, as well I may, the law comes down upon me hard. It's only crooks and killers who just walk away. So we're all victims filled with fears. Our lives are stunted, bleak and gray. But the courts and lawyers save their tears for the killers who it seems just walk away. And this is kind of a different. The day of sacrifice. Unchain my eldest dragon and burnish up his hide. They've staked another maiden out, and I must go to claim my bride. I've been feeling mellow lately, very tenderly inclined. She may even last a year or more, if I don't change my mind. There's nothing like a woman's touch to make a tower home. With all our fine amenities, how could she ever want to roam? The last maiden that we brought here was really much too fat, and I had no least felicity with the maiden before that. The third removed, as I recall, was quite genuinely nice, but we disagreed on temperature. She kept this place like ice. Beyond the third, they tend to merge. There are so few who do stand out. There's that redhead. What a beauty, but how she ran and raged about. Then that tiny little brown-eyed blonde, the best cook we ever had. But she wouldn't stop her singing, and it drove the dragons mad. I love the day of sacrifice, when we steal maidens, steak and ties. Then we swoop back to our tower where we unwrap our prize. It's so much fun to get to know another little deer. I'm really, truly hoping, though, this one will last the year.